If you're new here, this channel is where we break down MS simply, with no doom, just truth. By the end of this video, the weirdest symptom you have is going to make uncomfortable levels of sense. If you're living with MS or trying to understand it, you're in the right place. This channel exists to make MS make sense. Because if you've ever thought, why does my body do something completely random, for no reason, at the worst possible time? Today, we're going to connect the dots in a way nobody explains. Stick around to the end, because that's where this finally clicks. Welcome to I'm Not Myelin. This is where MS starts to make sense, without the doom spiral. We're going to decode the chaos together. Quick promise, no jargon overload. Just the stuff that actually helps you understand your own body. Ready? Let's ruin confusion. Not your day. And yes, we'll answer the big question at the end. If MS feels random, it's not you. It's the signal. Stares are fine, then suddenly jelly. Normal in MS land. Words line up, then vanish. Not flaky. Buffering. Light too bright. Sunglasses indoors. Valid move. Think bars, not bravery. We'll use a simple Wi-Fi trick later. You'll leave with quick checks and resets. Also, you're not alone. This community gets it. Your weird is someone else's normal. Validation moment. It's not laziness, it's latency. Give me the next few minutes. We'll make sense of the mess and give you moves that work. So, why is this happening? Let's start there. Leg works fine until stairs show up. Brain works great until you need words. Energy at 60% suddenly drops to 2% with no warning. MS doesn't break things. It randomizes them like a game setting you didn't choose. It's like your body installed an update, but skipped the patch notes. If that's you, congrats, you're normal in MS land. So why is this happening? Let's unmystify it. Am I just being lazy? Why can't I just push through this? MS symptoms don't feel neurological. They feel personal. MS is one of the only conditions where your symptoms look like personality flaws. Your brain really said, let's ruin confidence and coordination. Efficient. You're not lazy. You're not flaky. You're dealing with a signal problem. And once you see it for what it is, everything changes. Here's the lie your brain tells you. I should just try harder. Damaged myelin raises the energy tax on every task. It's like typing with mittens, slower, clumsier, and exhausting. Signals detour around lesions, arriving late, faint, or scrambled. Effort climbs while output drops. Frustration looks personal, but it's not. Heat, stress, and poor sleep all weaken signal strength fast. Validation helps. Name the signal problem, not a character flaw. See the pattern and choices get kinder and smarter. Let me show you the Wi-Fi version. Okay. Brain is the sender. Your body? The receiver. Myelin is the signal strength. MS damages that insulation, so messages get delayed, distorted, or dropped. Sender, signal, receiver. When the insulation frays, the message gets fuzzy. Have you tried turning your nervous system off and on again? Kidding. Mostly, your body isn't broken. It's buffering. Sometimes it's 5 bars. Sometimes it's, can you hear me now? That's why stairs are fine, until they're not. The signal drops at the worst times. And no, you didn't cause it by thinking the wrong thought. So if it's a signal thing, why does it feel so random? Short answer, location and conditions. Think signal bars. Walls, distance, and noise drop strength. Lesions act like walls. Routes get longer and weaker. Congestion matters. Too many tasks. Packets collide. Latency shows up as delay. Words lag. Steps miss time. Buffering moments are real. Pausing briefly restores flow. Heat is interference. Cool down and bars return. Practical rule. Read your bars. Pace before drops. Let's untangle the randomness next. Lesions are location-based chaos. Where they are, tune what shows up. Different parts of your brain and spinal cord control different skills. Same damage, different outcomes depending on time, fatigue, stress, temperature. It's like your body spins a wheel every morning. Balance, vision, words. What are we ruining today? MS isn't random. It's inconsistent. And that's worse. Inconsistent means you can be okay now and struggle later, without doing anything wrong. That mystery, that signal strength changing moment to moment. Why others don't get it? You look fine, symptoms come and go. You start questioning yourself. Because everyone else does. Just because it doesn't make sense to someone else doesn't mean it's not real. MS said, let's make it confusing and invisible. Double points. You are not required to present proof to be believed. Okay, so what changes day to day? Let's make that click. Here's the invisible part. People can't see signal strength. Validation matters because inconsistency looks like a character flaw, not a signal issue. Use a simple bar check-in, low, medium, or high. Name your bars before decisions. Stairs, errands, conversations. Heat drops bars fast. Cool packs, fans, shade, and chilled drinks can restore a bar or two quickly. Social script for skeptics. My signal's low right now. I'll join after a short reset. Clear, simple, true. Tiny buffer breaks prevent crashes. 90 seconds of pause can stabilize steps, words, and focus. Congestion is real. Stacking tasks makes packets collide. Pace one thing at a time to reduce interference. Accept variance. Celebrate low latency windows, protect high-value tasks, and buffer the rest. Next, we map what changes day to day. Heat can tank your signal. Hello, Uthoff's phenomenon, without the jargon lecture. Stress spikes symptoms because your system's already working overtime. Sleep debt? Expect lag, glitches, and dropped messages. Energy levels matter. Low fuel means low bandwidth. You're not unpredictable. Your bandwidth is limited. When life adds load, your signal stutters. That's not on you. That's the system's current limit. The moment you understand what's happening is the moment you stop blaming yourself. It's not random. It's not you. It's signal disruption. You're not broken. You're just running on MS Logic TM. And weirdly, that starts to make life make sense. Let's talk about what you can actually do with this. Why it changes day to day. Load on the system shifts. Heat, stress, sleep debt, illness, hydration, hormones, and simple overuse all drop signal strength. When more loads stack, bars fall faster. Illness and infections can trigger a pseudo-relapse. Old symptoms flare without new damage. As the body fights, bandwidth diverts. Recover, cool, hydrate, then bars usually return. Hydration matters. Low fluids and electrolytes thicken the day. Brain fog, leg heaviness, word-finding lag. Small fix. Water plus a pinch of salt or an electrolyte drink. Hormones change bars too. Many notice dips around menstruation or ovulation. Plan high-value tasks in higher bar windows. Buffer the rest without guilt. Example day. Slept poorly, rushed breakfast, hot commute, tough meeting, skipped water. By noon, the signal stutters. It looks random, but every step shaved a bar. Quick wins, cool packs or fans, shade breaks, sip schedule, shorter bouts of effort, 2-minute breathing reset, and micro rests after tasks to clear congestion. The moment it clicks, symptoms track with signal, not character. You're not unreliable. Your nervous system is rate limited. Read the bars, then choose accordingly. From here, life gets kinder. Protect prime hours, stack help, cool, fuel, rest, and you'll see fewer crashes and more flow. Ready for the practical playbook next? Awareness leads to better decisions. Pacing. Rest without guilt. Planned breaks beat forced shutdowns. Recognize your triggers. Heat, stress, sleep, effort. Control what you can control. That's the game. You may not control the signal, but you can control how you respond to it, and you don't have to do it alone. So yeah, MS symptoms make zero sense until you realize they actually do. Drop a comment. What's one symptom you've had that made no sense at all? I guarantee someone else here has experienced the exact same thing. If this helped even a little, hit subscribe. That's what we do here. No doom, just truth. Watch next. More myth-busting and real-world tactics. I'm not Myelin. See you in the comments. Quick playbook, 3-step reset, cool, fuel, breathe. 1-minute cool down, neck, wrists, cheeks. Use a fan or cold pack. Sip water with electrolytes, tiny snack, then 90-second box breathing. Plan the day. Protect prime hours, stack help, and buffer after tasks. You've got this.